Hello everybody, this is the introverted comedian and I'm back with a new episode from Medieval Dynasty on the Oxbow Map. I'm currently trying to get rid of as many as possible story quests. I've completed quite a huge range of them. I'm trying to take care of a quest line at the moment. Let's see where the Pikachu is it. The Oath Keeper. I've already done the first part. But the second part is kind of keeping me from completing it. I kept having to go back, wait, some more, which kind of was annoying. As you can see, first step was to wait until the next season. Now again I need to wait until the next season. Still, it does give me the chance to do other things meanwhile. Now I'm also currently expanding my village quite a bit. And I've recently discovered that I have lots of iron, which can be turned into items. I've already forged some items and I'm getting them sold at the market stalls, but from what I could see I can easily afford to sell some more. I've already built some extra market stalls, and now all I need to do is find some person to use it for trading. Okay. Now, I've already built a couple of houses and I just remembered I forgot to place some lights for some of them. Not a nice thing for me to do. To be fair, I was kind of rushing when I placed most of these, as I was most of the time forced to build new houses, mainly due to the fact that some of my workers were either in the late stage of their pregnancy or just delivered the baby and they were off on maternity leave for 2 years. So yeah, this is okie dokie. Now I do want to build more house around here. I've noticed some people that could be doing some production work. Also, I do have the materials, and in the future I will need more houses once the children start growing, with my villagers already being very active at getting the next generations sorted out. Okay, so in case you haven't played the game, the best thing that your villagers can do for you is have babies, as they can actually give them their skills. Now, there is a small issue. Initially, they won't have full skills, and then you can also get them trained as apprentices. But that's quite a far thing for me to do. Also, another thing, let's see how much I have. I did buy some fish to process it. Initially, I was doing it for the survival skill, but I've leveled it up quite a bit. I still need to level up 2 more times to complete these two. But also, I was doing it for this. So it's time for me to actually upgrade that fishing pot. So I will also need to find a new fisherman or fisher lady. Yeah, so while at level 1 is producing a little bit, of course, depending on the skill of your fisherman, at level 2 you can hire a second fisherman and it will produce, of course, a little bit better. Even so, it's not a huge production. So this is why I'm also buying some of that fish. Now, when it comes to the fish, I'm also buying it so I can turn it into fish meat, which I'm then selling after drying at my marketplace. Ooh, wrong way. So I want to quickly get rid of these materials. And then also I need to reassign the worker back to it. Otherwise there will be no production and that upgrade will be useless. Okay, I want to see how much exactly is producing. Okay, looks like it's improved quite a little bit as the fisherman leveled up. Let's see if I can place some light over here. Yeah, a bit better. Yeah, not so long ago I was making fun of these standing torches, but apparently they're not so bad. Okay, well, let's see how much fish we're getting from this. Like I said, I still need to dry some of it, as I'm selling quite huge quantities at my market stalls. Okay, so from the looks of it, if I get another villager, once they level up their skill the same as this one, I can actually get a decent amount of, well, that's a lot of dried fish. I can actually get a decent amount of fish without even having to buy it. Okay, I'm expecting this one to kind of overload me. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, and that's perfect. Okay, so I was waiting for quite some time to get this strong as an oak. I still need to wait a little bit though to get it even further. Yeah, so if you ever end up in this situation, just throw half of it. It's not the nicest thing you can do, but it's the most practical thing you can do. quickly going to grab some food for the next day. Yeah, so I also use lots of fish for the fish tarts, as they are giving a decent bonus when it comes to uh, your stamina consumption. Okay, these are for trading, so I'm ready to start a new day. Okay, so destination right now will be Ostoia. I'm not sure where my horse is. See, before I head over there, I just remembered I had. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I need to start calculating better. I really need to start calculating better. Yeah, I knew I had a lot of rye that was just recently harvested. I wasn't expecting it to be this much though. Though it's not the rye weighing that much. It's the straw. Interesting. Huh, that was unexpected. Yo, horsey, where are you? Wait. Stay again. Okay. Now, might as well get some additional flour out of it. I already have quite a bit of flour. But if at any point they go too far, I can also open a resource stall and they can easily be turned into sellable items. Now I do need a 4C over here. I just remembered I haven't actually processed that much when you are into fertilizer. And since I have my barn next to my resource storage, I can actually process large quantities. I will leave a little bit for my worker. Looks like my worker has been doing a decent job at processing it. After skipping doing it for such a long time, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, let's get 300 more of these as well to keep my animals fed. Yeah, so currently I have all the types, all animal types, all animal husbandry buildings to be more specific, which makes it necessary for me to get. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I was thinking it's actually necessary for them to get the animal feed. It wasn't necessary at all. So I will definitely need 2 more traders. Probably some people working on production. Alright. Let us go. So, like I said, destination right now will be Ustoya. Since I don't feel like riding all the way up there, I'm just gonna get myself to the nearest wagoner and whoopsie daisy and have him transport me. I was about to call for the probably manyth time.
How is life treating you?
I'm doing very, very badly when it comes to riding the horse. I'm going way too fast, and most of the time I end up in an accident. Okay, please tell me that we have some traders. Not a trader.
Ah, there's nothing like the crackling of
Trader.
the cozy fire
Not
to
a
make you
trader.
forget you're sleeping outside today.
Not a trader.
How are you?
My lady, please move to my village. Grab yourself a house. And go on the market stall. Yeah, so like I said, you can actually sell some things as resources and animal feed. Whoa. 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 Animal feed is one of them. Okay, it looks like I might need to get another pigsty and get more pigs, since I'm doing quite poorly with... I cannot believe it. Yeah, I was thinking that I'm doing very well when it comes to manure. Apparently, I was very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. Okay, so currently, best thing I can do is sell some seeds from time to time. And I'm not sure if it's worth it. Let's see. So basically, this would be 40 per day. Not worth it. So plans are cancelled. If you already selected the goods, you can just change them. I can afford to actually get some goods sold in higher quantities, and they are these, the iron knives. What? Okay, let us see. So first of all, let's do some trading. Hello ladies, I know that you have money, and I know that usually I buy things from you, but I do not need them anymore.
Only good luck.
Just get those knives, give me money. I do, however, need to... Let's double check. Might as well buy it. Where's that guy? Yeah, I passed by
Boys
him.
are waking up.
Yeah, so I still need some fish.
How is
Just to get that level up faster.
whatever? Have a good day.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay, this one for later, this one next season. Let's see what this man
How
wants.
can
Hello,
I
my
help
friend.
you?
Okay. Apparently these people are having an election. Or see, get yourself over here, mate. I need you to hold on to some fish so I can run properly. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I was wondering how come that guy was faster than me. And we were both sprinting, and then I remembered I'm actually very hook loaded. Okie I guess this is the brother. Okay. Whatever he says. Okay, looks like you can even take some of these things. I'm going to take them. Not here to rob people. Well, the statue is it? Uh-huh. Okay, apparently we're looking for someone. Okay, so it looks like now I need to talk to the fisherman. What the Pikachu are they lacking? Oh, yeah, it looks like some more trading is required. After I talk to this man. Yo,
It never
yeah,
rains.
but they do like to sell me around. First, I'm going to make sure I'm grabbing some seeds because I have a very short memory.
Oh,
Uh, okay, onions. Yeah, to
good
be
luck.
fair, I did ask my workers to plant huge fields. So it kind of makes sense that they would need more seeds. Okay, now let's talk to that lady and carry on with the questing. See. Hello. Okay, so this was the first part of the voice of the people. A choice, the first case of this kind. As soon as you talk to this lady, you get the second part, finding Miss Leader. Now, I already know there will be some bandits on the way, so I'm going to do the next part a little bit later. Now, there was someone else who needed some help. Hello,
Hello.
how are you? Apparently, this lady has a fruit. If she insists for me to talk to someone in the area. And it's the lady in charge with the orchard. Apparently they have an apple-eating monster. Do you have apples? Perfect.
Whatever you need. Have a nice day.
So, next step, put some apples in some random baskets. If you have them and you don't want to buy them, you can bring them from your phone. Next step, to the first lady
Nothing is true.
and see what's happening. Of course, I went the wrong way. Oopsie daisy. Okay, now apparently the issue might have occurred and the apples disappeared. Let's see if she was right. Yes, indeed, the apples disappeared, and I found a thief. It was one of the sheep. Unbelievable. Although, to be fair, they should be either in there or on the pasture. Then again, if it's food, a way can be found. There we go. That was fast as Pikachu. I always love these quests. They're
How can I
amazing.
help you?
So let us go to... Wait.
Have a nice day. Hey, how are you?
Let's go to my village, my friend. Percy. Keep your key. Come on, Mike, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I said the same thing. There's too many houses around. Okay, so first of all... Yeah, again I'm stuck. If you ever get into this situation, pause the game, press unstuck, and you're safe. Yeah, so first of all, get rid of these, I don't need them. get my money. Okay, that's a decent amount. You give me all that fish. Yeah, so like I said, for the next part of the voice of the people finding this leader, I will need some, at least one weapon with me. Uh, it's actually quite early, so I can do it. Okay, so just in case, let's get the full set. Yeah, so I'm not messing around when it comes to quests when I know some fighting might be needed. Last time I paid with my life for going in there without potions, without any proper armor, which is why this time I'm going the full armor set. Okay, so basically I'm supposed to go up the stream over here.
Let's go.
First of all, let's go to the Wagoner and fast travel to Stoya. If I were to ride the horse out there, it would have been a little bit messy, as it takes quite a few in-game hours, and I probably would have ended up being late.
How do you do?
You, Stoya. Also, I just recently made quite a decent amount of money, so I can travel. Now, there's quite a distance. If you want, you can get your mount and get closer. Just make sure to watch out for any potential dangerous animals before leaving your mount anywhere. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to leave my 40 over here. Yeah, so as you can see over here, there is a way to go through. I'm going to quickly save the game because usually there might be some bandits inside. So if you have your inspector mode on, you can see if there are any enemies. Apparently there aren't. There's only these people over here. Apparently they're not that important. At least not yet. I did get close to my destination. We can always check for any potential threats. When there's lots of mountains around, there can also be wild dangers. It looks like there are some over here. Now, this is a little bit of a spoiler. These are tamed, so even though you see them in red and they can be dangerous, they're not. And you found your target. Yeah, so these guys look like they were chilling, smoking something because they are way too chill. And like the man said, once safe passage to the village, which means I need to convince those three fellows to buzz off. Hello, boys. Yeah, so apparently this guy is the leader. Unfortunately, this is the fastest way with them. They would object about any other issues since they seem to be hunters. They wouldn't understand that these animals are not as dangerous as the ones they're usually hunting. I do hope I remember it well and I don't end up as animal food though. Okay, now apparently he needs to meditate. Yes. And he also needs a potion, which bugs me because I need to travel all the way back to my village to craft it for him. Yeah, might as well explore a little bit. Or see. Where are you, mate? It's too late to go with fast traveling, but not too late to explore a little bit. Although, to be fair, as always, I will need to be careful for wolves and bears. Like the area might be prone for them. Feels like there's some boars as well. Yeah. Bye bye. Okay, boars, if I sense close by. Wolves as well. Well, at least I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, of course. I really do not want to endanger my poor horsey. So I'm sorry, Mr. Wolfie, but we're running. At least I got the chance to do some exploring. see. Yeah. Oh, this area was dangerous. Boars, license wolves, more wolves. Yep. Let us see.
Move on.
Check this area. From time to time there are some specialist workers
Move on.
spawning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Seems like I'm not that lucky.
Let's go.
I nearly forgot I actually need some additional workers. One more for the fishing hut. Also, I need to check one more spot where I know from time to time some very skilled worker can spawn. Yeah, so if you don't have that instant cure potion or you cannot craft it,
Whoa.
you can always go to a herbalist. In my case, that would be a waste. I should already have all the resources to craft it.
Let's go.
Yeah, skill key. Yeah, you can usually find it among the health potions, apparently. And I also think I was mistaken about actually having to do some fighting. Let's grab some food for the next day. And to sleep I go. Okay. Sorry, my lady. Come on, mate, we're busy. Now,
Move on.
so it seems quite a long way to go on the horse. Where the Pikachu is he? Yeah. I find it more straight than having to do all the running around. Also, I want to mess around with those wolves a little bit, make fun of them that they cannot catch me. Now remember, if you already know it's going to be a bit dangerous in some areas,
Yeah.
make sure to reserve enough stamina for your mount. As the animals can actually harm your mount if they catch up.
Onward!
Okay, the wolfies are not happy. I couldn't care any lessy. Okay, looks like the entire map is chasing after me, considering that sound. And they stopped. Ha!
Onward!
Okay, let's hope again that I don't end up as Boar, Vicent, Wolf, and Barefoot. Yo. There you go. Yeah, and now I can report back that the crazy man will return. Okay, let's see if that's a safe way to go. Be here. We don't want to jump yet, mate. Yeah, but if you have terrain like this one, you can easily go down yourself. Once you're down, call them out. Yeah, apparently he really wanted to go. I was trying to spare both myself and the mount from having to fall down the mountain. Seems like the mount didn't care any less. Mr. Horsey was... Yeah, I've got this, mate. Okay, let's give them the good news. Although I can actually bet that it's not necessarily the best news for them. Probably they already knew exactly where the crazy man was.
Why is bread so expensive? Because of the tax.
Yo, wake up. Okay, now apparently I need to wait until next season. Mission nearly accomplished. Horsey, come on, we're busy. Let's see if I can do a bit more exploring. Eh? I'll try it. Yeah, so far during this playthrough I haven't actually found any of the very skilled workers on the map. Let me double check these guys. Well, no, I kind of know that they're not what I need. Wow, they will be useless in the useful in the future, but not now.
Move on.
Okay, so I'm going to try to give it a go. Looks like there's a mine over here. Oh. Interesting. I'll need to explore that at some point. Not sure if it's an actual mine or just a cave.
Here.
Yeah, so like I said, during this playthrough, I've been quite poor
Giddy up.
at finding skilled workers. Which is why I want to take a stroll around. Maybe I can find one. Of course, something needs to attack me. Yeah, nope. Not very lucky, it seems. Think I might need to get myself ready for a journey though. Might as well have them. Of course, why wouldn't you pick the stone that no one needs? Interesting. Hello. Yeah, so basically on horseback I cannot confidently explore
Here.
that much because I don't want to endanger the horse, since it can easily be attacked by bandits or wild animals. But if I'm wearing my armor on the journey, it might not be so bad. Yeah, not so lucky after all. Okay, my friend, let us go. I need to visit Veronica, check if there's any fisherman in there.
Onward.
Yeah, it seems like sometimes through the forest it's much better So I'll visit Lonica the next season. I just remembered the people I found there were not necessarily the best for what I need. Okay, let's see. Go. Okay.
To live in a town, more people make life so much more fascinating.
Production.
Oh, it's you again.
Okay, my friend, I'm creating a settlement, move to it. I was actually looking for a production worker. And he's going to work on the smithy. Producing some of these and iron knives. Okay, he's kind of useless for the moment, but it's not bad. Yeah, so I'm also trying to get some workers to take care of production. They are mostly for decor, to be honest.
Here!
And that's because, as you could see earlier, they can barely cover the production that you need. Okay, you guys really need some more space to plant. I was thinking they're joking around initially about sweeping. But it seems like they weren't. So, time to make them pay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, perfect. It's the season to be jolly when anything can be planted. So I'm going to get some oats. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting them to move so fast, to be honest. Seems like they're doing better and better. They can rotate that oats with rye. And that's it. Although I think I do have 5 of them. Yeah, now it makes sense why they were moving so fast. Yeah, so basically this is it for this episode. Now I did manage to complete some more quests. And I need to wait until the next season. Fortunately, the next season is right around the corner. So if you found anything useful during this one, or if you have any tips or questions, please feel free to leave a comment. And until next time, have a good time. Bye bye.